Buckskin, what's up, buddy? Number one, numero uno. Good morning. Yeah, she left early this morning to go stay with her grandmother, which grandmother, that's her son. Yeah. Good morning, guys. Glad you're here. Yeah, in case y'all didn't know, my wife's uncle, haven't really said really, but my wife's uncle passed away yesterday. Yeah. In not the best ways. So if you could put two and two together. He had some issues. Yeah, he had some demons he was battling. But he's still a good guy. Yeah. He's one of those guys, like, that doesn't have anything, but he would give you the shirt off his back. Yeah. And soon as Patrick went live last night, my wife got the phone call and then started bawling. I'm like, okay, I gotta leave the live stream. I can't stay on here. Yeah, so. Yeah, she went out to East Texas today to go be with her grandmother and go to the funeral home and all that stuff. Her grandmother now, this will be, her grandmother is going to be burying two of her kids. Yeah. Danny's live right now? You talking about Danny Collins is live? I didn't know Danny Collins did live streams. He's getting in on the action or what? Man. He's messing with my early morning crowd. I did the early bird special on purpose. Yeah. You said tonight. You're funny. It's maybe Monday over there or something, but yeah, I'm still here. I'm still here. I didn't know Danny was doing live streams. I didn't know that. Man, I do them early in the morning so I don't interfere with any of the other Flint nappers. Oh, Alan, I put my phone on Do Not Disturb, so I probably didn't see it. Yeah. People always start calling right when I start trying to do a video or text me or something like that. Yeah. It's kind of weird how that works out. Mm-hmm. These things had their better days. Yeah. But they're made in the USA. These are good. Let's see. I'm making another pressure flaker tip. He made a close. I was trying to bounce on and off, and I saw the live stream highlight, and I was like, he made a close. Check that out. Mm-hmm. I have this pressure flaker, but it's always good to have another one back up. It's just been sitting over there with nothing in it. I don't like it sitting there naked. Nope. Just sitting there. Hey, I love those cutters, Mike. Those things are the bomb. I've cut some thick stuff with that. Yeah, for whatever reason, my Wi-Fi is working very well today. Yeah. So what's on the menu? Hey, wait, so somebody tell me, is Danny live or not? I gotta know. I gotta know. Hey, did y'all see my live stream highlight from yesterday? That was pretty funny. I love my trolls. I guess I need to start hitting on rocks to draw some attention. Nobody's. Let's see. I'm not low on coffee. I got the bigger cup of coffee today. Yeah. Donald, what's up? Thanks for swiping by. Instead of stopping by, swiping by. Hey, I should copyright that phrase. Every time somebody says thanks for swiping by, you gotta give Sal $5. Yep. You do. Oh man. All right. No, I'm glad he's not, because I was gonna be like, man, that's messed up. I was gonna say he's doing that shit on purpose. I was gonna take it all personal. Yeah. Don't mess with my early bird special. Is it butter? I think the allergic hobbit is in there. The Lord of the Rings. Rock. Yeah. Let's see. I can't believe it's not butter. I'm just gonna twirl it around until I find a spot to hit. Yeah, I started this a little early. I'm gonna act like I got stuff to do today. Yeah. Yeah, there's a little bit of the red in there. Not too much. Hopefully there's some more on the inside. I wish this. Yeah, I haven't seen his second video. And I saw this first video. And I was like, sweet, he's doing the talking videos again. Awesome. Mike, you gotta play with some sheetrock, buddy. Right on. Let's see. Where am I gonna hit it? Let me clear my throat. Should I use RoboCop's dong? Let me do this first. That seems a bit excessive. I really don't want to hit it there. Why am I stalling? I'm stalling. I'm stalling. What's wrong with me? I've had enough coffee. Why am I stalling today? Yeah, I think so. Well, that didn't do what I thought it was going to do. It's going to be like that today. There we go. Oh, see, that first hit did send in a flake. Yeah. Replace drywall and retexture. 3-day process. Yay. Good times. I was trying to think of that saying the other day, man. Nice flake. That's what's wrong. I didn't eat my frosted flakes this morning. That's what it is. No frosted flakes. Trippy stuff. Damn it, I didn't mean to drop it. Mike, speaking of snakes, I don't know if I said this yesterday, but my nephew had a big old rattlesnake charging him up. The rattlesnake did not survive. No. It was a little bit over 3 foot long. Had 8 rattles on it. It was a big snake. Yeah. Big enough. It's kind of weird because he lives over there where my parents live. Morning, man. And you remember? Awesome. We didn't really see all too many rattlesnakes back in the day. Wheaties, eat your Wheaties. And now they're starting to become a little bit more common there. Yeah, my sister, his mother, killed one, a few months ago, and that sucker was pushing 5 foot. That thing was huge. Huge rattlesnake. I mean, yeah, we're in Texas, but we haven't really seen them at all. It seems like until just, the past few years, started seeing some rattlesnakes out there. Let's see. No, we didn't get it all pulled out. We got it apart for the most part. I spent a lot of my time working on my parents' house while my nephew and my brother-in-law were messing with the car. Yeah. Cool flake. Sweet flakes. That's right. You know that's right. You know that's right. Where's all my people from yesterday? I had a bunch of people on here. Come on. Don't flake out. Show up. Help me win the bet. Yeah. Curve to it. It's a big flake. I wish it was a little bit thicker, but still a good flake. Absolutely beautiful stuff, Alan. Beautiful. This has got a bunch of stuff going on in it. Oh, is that some sheen? Is that some gold sheen right there? Yeah. Pixie dust. Is this pixie dust obsidian? Yeah. No. Funky monkey, it's not basalt. It's not pixie dust, man. It's angel dust. Yeah, man. It's angel dust. Let's see. Yes, it is some sharp stuff. Absolutely sharp. And I really don't trust these gloves that much with it. Yeah. Obsidian. Oh. You should send me some obsidian from Italy, man. That'd be cool. Let me sample the Italian, slice of pie. Yeah. That'd be cool. I got obsidian from Glass Buttes, Oregon. Hey, Jim. Good morning. I got obsidian from Mexico. Old Mexico, not New Mexico. And probably that's it. Yeah. There's a undetached flake inside of there. That's why I was tapping on that. See? Yeah, smash the like button. Smash that shit. Smash it. Yeah. Some very sharp stuff. Oh, yeah, I know, right? You forget about it. I'll break your freaking legs. That sounds more like somebody from New Jersey or something. I don't know. It's not. There it goes. Yeah, I goof around a lot. I do. I goof around. I try to make this humorous while I mess around with my rocks. I try to draw more people to the channel by being kind of stupid. Which I'm a pro at being stupid. Stupid, goofy, all that stuff. Yeah. Look at that. A bunch of this in Kentucky. Send it to me, let me see. Yep. Look, I'm already making sweet blades. Mm-hmm. Awesome blades. It's like the sharpest thing at my house, probably on the street, probably in the city I live in. That's what's cool about where I live. There's probably nobody in town that has this stuff. I'm holding out. Yeah. They can't have it. Yeah. If they knew I was dealing obsidian, man, they might frown upon me. See you, funky monkey. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah. They did use this stuff for scalpels. I think they still can't do. I don't know. I'm no doctor. The secret crack, I can't tell you. Look at that stuff. Yes, this is obsidian from the Glass Buttes of Oregon. Yeah. Mother Nature made this, not me. Yep. What's up, Paul? Thanks for swiping by. Yeah. Do. You're a Mexican kid? Orale. My name is Salvador. Yes. I can't speak a spinach too good, but, you know, I know some of the words. Not all of them. Just like any other kid growing up back in the day. And you learn the bad words first. Yeah. I'm such a stinker. Mm-hmm. Looks like a baby tomahawk. Right there. Yeah, there's some crazy live streams out there. I was looking at some yesterday, just getting some ideas on what people are doing and stuff, and I'm like, man, these. I thought I was crazy. I'm a little crazy, but damn, some of these people are out there. Yeah. I'm using the rough abrader on obsidian. I typically don't do that. It could, TJ, I should catch a butterfly and decapitate it. Yeah. What handle are you using? Oh, metal. This is copper. Yep. Copper, lead filled. I think I know which one you're talking about, Marty. And I just gave it a little tap. Tap, tap, taparoo. Right there. Just not super hard. Just barely tapped it. I'm making Stone Age, type tools and arrowheads, spear points. Yeah. Oh, hold on. He asked a question. I gotta show you. I'm making stuff like this. Yeah. Base signal. What you talking about? My signal's bad? Bat signal. Oh. Where'd it go? Almost. I'm sorry, Marty. I wasn't picking up what you were putting down. Hey, thanks, Paul. I appreciate that comment. If you hang out long enough, you'll see some trolls give me some sweet comments. I like to play with them. Yeah. Yeah, I like to play with their emotions. It's those trolls that think they're like real good and that they're gonna get under my skin. Those are my favorite. Yeah, it is when things get interesting. But once they start talking crap about you guys, that's when I kick them out, because I want them to talk crap about me, not y'all. I'm the one doing the video. Talk about me. Talk about them. Yeah. Hey, look at all these viewers. 16 likes. What are y'all doing? Wake up. Help me out. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Yeah. You lost him. That's funny, Jim. And if y'all see me miss like this, if I keep hitting like this and not hitting the damn thing, I'm not doing that on purpose. And it's not necessarily because I suck. It's because I'm barely trying to catch the edge of this. Thanks for 227 viewers. At least that's what it's saying now. You guys are kicking ass today. I'm not even gonna say you should be in church. Nope. Nope. Because you're at Rock Church. You're at the Church of Rocks. Yeah, that was kind of cringy. I get it. I know. I can be a cringy guy. Maybe this bopper. There's a little smoky. Hey, I can't even. XLOLL. Lawlux. I'm gonna call you 262. What's up? Yeah. Game of Thrones. Haha, that's kind of cool. Cool. I don't know, Alan. You're gonna have to do your research and find out. Yeah. All the new people watching. This was sent to me by Alan Cole here. This stuff might kill me if it flies up and hits me in the throat. Yeah. It's got me thinking I should tie something around my neck. Yeah. I do have flakes that bounce everywhere and ricochet. And you love obsidian videos? I love making them. We gotta keep Alan happy because he's my supplier. Yeah. I guess y'all don't, but I need to keep Alan happy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Alan's a good dude. See, that flake right there almost got me. It's over there by my boot. This one. I don't know what happened. That one almost got me. Yeah. You new guys, I'll hit this stuff and they'll cut through my gloves. Alan also sends me first aid kits just in case. That's a good question, Dare Lion. Now, yeah, I think there were some people that got busted for this. They would buy amazing arrowheads and I do use leather gloves also. I just like the grippage of these. If I had leather gloves, they wouldn't cut me through this crap. People would buy cool I say artifacts, but reproduction pieces, and they would go bury them, say for a few months, years, and it would put a patina on them to make them look ancient. Yeah, and that's real shitty to do. People shouldn't do that. No, not at all. Those are real slime balls. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't do that type of stuff at all. I've done a lot of messed up stuff, but I wouldn't do that, no. That's just like, dog shit's here. That would be down there if you did stuff like that. You would be below dog shit to do stuff like that. Yeah, that's messed up. I would lose respect. He could be the greatest snapper of all time. And if he was doing that type of stuff, no. That's not cool. And typically it's not the nappers, it's the person buying them. They will turn around and do that type of stuff. Right? Yeah, see, I try to put some humor in this stuff to attract more people. Yeah. Because what I'm doing is not all that attractive. Not at all. And you new people in the chat, TJ and Soul, he lives in Australia. It's Monday over there, I think. I'm in Central Time. It's 8:21, and I'm already getting the Monday blues for tomorrow about going to work. Yeah, it's bumming me out already. Oh, I did bring a real artifact outside to show y'all. So I see I got 223 people. Might want to see this. It's real. It's a real artifact I found. Okay. I found it off the ground like a seashell. Oh, look. I had 200 and something people. Now it's 170. I'm not going to show it until I get over 200 people. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Let's see. I got this weird spot right there. I don't know what's going on there. Look at that. What's up with that? Oh, we're at 191. Can I get 200? Do it, Marty. I know you want to be an auctioneer. 191, 91. Can I get 192, 182, 182? Clamshell looking, yeah. Kind of, sort of. I've been making it look like that. It was a lot thicker when I started out. Me come to Mexico? I've been there a few times. I have family in South Texas, close to Laredo, a little town called Carrizo Springs, Texas. Maybe you've heard of it. It's in Dimmick County. Actually, the artifact I'm going to show you, I found over there. All right, I got 376 people. Let me show it. Where's it at? Oh, sorry. Bumping the camera. Where's it at? I took my gloves off because I don't want to finger fumble it and drop it, which I did a while back. All right, so this is a real artifact. Look at that. That is real. You live in Laredo? Sweet. Yeah. If you live in Laredo, you know where Carrizo Springs is. Mm-hmm. Found this on the ground in Dimmick County. Actually near Cotulla, Texas. Yeah. Look at that. That's sweet. Serrations on it. Worked in Carrizo for 3 years. Awesome. My uncle, he's my great uncle, used to be the sheriff in Dimmick County Sheriff, the jail, Ben Doc Murray. That's my uncle. Yep. He was killed in the early 90s. He was murdered. They named the jail after him. Yep, it's exactly what it is. And I found it laying flat, of course. This was the size that was exposed to the sun and stuff. It just had a layer of sand. And when I was walking by, I could see the serrations around the sand. And I'm like, holy crap. And I bent down, picked it up. Tip's still pretty good. Hold on. I have a little haft here. This is too thin for that, I think. Oh, it fits on there. Yeah, that's sweet. What's up, Sean? Very nice. Maybe made from a flake. Possibly. Don't know. Wasn't there. But somebody had. This stuff seems very brittle. Somebody had a lot of patience. Yeah. But, back then they probably had different mindsets and stuff, and they were probably cranking them things out. Paper thin. This is Rock Church. Yeah. But yes, people should go to church. Get some soul giving in there. Yeah. All right, where was I? Yeah, I need to get all the artifacts that my dad has a lot of them that we found down there, and show them on the live stream. That'd be kind of cool. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Let's take a flake. Ready? I want some of that red gold stuff in there, like right here. I'm gonna keep napping it, and it's gonna just be all of the black stuff. I want the red stuff. Yeah. 219, 186. Y'all are some swipers. Yeah. Smoky. I had a bunch of people on yesterday. Yesterday was a good live stream. Yeah. Marty, what are you watching over there? It must be entertaining. Should have braided it. Crushed it. When you see me do this, I'm braiding it. Hey, HTX, that's cool. Thanks for saying that. Mm-hmm. Will it end up being the point and the base? What will end up being the point and the base? I still don't know yet. I haven't figured that out. I'm still thinning on it. Once I keep thinning on it and removing more flakes, I have a couple spots to fix, especially this side. I need to get this hump. There's a ridge hump. There's a big scoop and a ridge. I think there was like a crack or something here. Hey, thanks, Raw TS. Yeah, I'm trying to show some talent and be goofy at the same time. Be stupid, tell stupid jokes. Yeah. I get a little cringy, but it's a different cringe, you know? I might say something nasty or stupid or something like that, but this live stream's not made for children. Yeah. Did I get the hump? The lovely lady lumps? It went right by it. Skinned right over it. Still need to get that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to lose some of the width to get some of that off of there. Yeah. So I gotta just tap it in. Just tap it in. Give it a little tap, 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 taparoo. Hey man, thanks. It is productive. When I started this, there's no telling what I'd be doing. I'd be trying to do yard work or something. Yeah. That was a good flake. It broke up. But with all the little tiny pieces, well, the real little ones, they get discarded. Yeah. I thought about getting big, fancy glass jars, like crystals, and dumping them in there, like cleaning them up, and seeing what they look like with the light shining through. Probably look kind of cool. I do keep a lot of the bigger stuff. I have a 5-gallon bucket over there that has obsidian, rock flakes, good usable flakes that are in there for later use, or if I'm sharing the wealth, I'll send somebody. Yeah. Oh, John Total's drawing out his flake thing? Yeah. John Total is good. Um, I probably could draw him on there, but if I drew him on there, then it won't work. Yeah, for me. Stone Hook's really cool about it. He draws out his big old blade on the thing he's working on. That's really cool. You always wanted an obsidian knife? Man, if you were here a couple months ago, I gave away a badass one for a giveaway. I opened my big mouth and said, when I hit 500 subscribers, I'm gonna give away a knife. And I also gave away a trippy arrowhead I made. It was just like an art arrowhead, but the knife was cool. Material came from Alan Cole, you see in the chat. And it was Aurora Borealis obsidian. And I have a YouTube short of that knife if you want to check that out. It's up to you. You don't have to. I don't bend no arms to go check out my stuff. No. You want to see it, you can see it. Nice. Nice. I got sidetracked. Where's that hump at? There it is. Hold on. I hear footsteps. I think somebody's trying to sneak up on my back. Yeah. So when I hit 1,000 subscribers now, I gotta do it again. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm at like 635, 634. It's weird. I think somebody's like, I like them. No, I don't like them. I like them. No, I don't like them. I like them. No, I don't like them. No, he's too much. Yeah. It keeps bouncing back from 630. I think 635, 634. I don't know. I can't remember. Hey, thanks, Doc. You the man. Yeah. Get to throw it in my wife's face once I get up there. Let's see. Okay. Whoever asked me the question earlier, I forgot. I can't remember nothing. How do I know where it's going to be the base or the tip? I'm starting to think this will be the base, and this is the tip. Just by the way I'm having to clean up on it here. Try to attack that hump I was showing you earlier. Let's see. I'm gonna switch to a different tool. I just want to get, dummy, that bad spot out. And then once I get that bad spot out, I'll work on a different piece. I got another blob of obsidian over here. Yeah, the hump is hanging out. I'm gonna see if I can surgically remove it for the patient. I may have to stick my tongue out and lick my lips before I hit it. That sometimes works. Yeah. New people watching, that's a copper rod. Yeah. Yeah. Don't put your mind in the gutter. It's easy to do. That's cool, Doc. Let's see. This probably won't work, and I'll admit it. And the reason why I'm saying that is, you see, this is where I'm gonna hit it to try to get some of this lump off here. You could see that ridge right there. Hold on. There's focus, you stupid thing. It kind of goes down and then up. If it was more of a straighter shot, I'd feel better about it. So, let's see. There's a kid in here. Me? Should be no children in here. Yep. I don't want. All right, I changed my mind. I'm gonna hit it here. See? Patient. You're free of your hump. Yeah. I got the monkey off his back. It's hard to do. Hey, Hayden. I just surgically removed the hump. Yep. Thanks for swiping by. I took off a little more than I wanted. Whoa, don't do that. You guys got quiet. What's up with that? Can I control brakes? Alex, hook me up, brother. Orale. Por favor. Some to a certain extent, Doc. I can kind of predict where it's gonna go, but I don't know what's gonna happen once it. Like, I could say I'm gonna take this little hump off, but depending on all the things that go into it, how hard I hit it, the angle I hit it, if I'm pushing in on it, inward onto this stick here, it kind of varies. I can predict I can get a spot off that I want to get off that's close to the edge, but what's it's gonna do after that, it's hard to figure out. There's a channel called Jack Crafty. He's very wise and intelligent on this stuff. So he has a lot of knowledge, and I do his style of napping here. Yep, I learned by watching him. He does a live stream also. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, sometimes during the week. I sit here and make arrowheads. Yeah, I make stuff like this. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Some of these are nice. Yeah. I got some stone ones. This one's a stoner. Yeah. I already signed that one. It's done. Yeah. I may have one of the world's largest AG points ever flint knap. I don't know. That may not be accurate. Yeah, sometimes I talk shit. But, yeah. Yeah, I'll sell my stuff. I have my email's on my channel description, channel page, whatever, however you say that shit. I have an email there. You shoot me an email. I need to get better. I'm going to display a bunch of the points that I have made already that are just laying around. I have stuff laying around everywhere. And this one's sweet. This is same stuff right here. Yeah, this is the same material. Yeah. So basically I get a rock, I work it down to a usable shape, and then, you know, I sit around and get going on it. Yeah. That one's sweet. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody told me to bring a flashlight out so you can see what they look like. Let me see if I can grab my camera stand. Let's see. I can probably see. It looks better without the light. Yeah. Because you can see the colors, the red in it and all that stuff. So yeah. I will sell some, and if there's like a certain point type that you want me to make you, you could just, you know, let me know what type of point. If you have a picture, send me the picture of the type of point you'd like. Please don't let it be a Clovis. Oh, speaking of Clovis, hold on. I do have one. Yeah, I do. Where is it? It's in here. That's it? Yeah, look. Look, there's a Clovis. Marty, you being funny. Yeah. Guess who it was made by? Mm-hmm. And I sat and watched him make it. Yeah, he made that at the Brady Nap Inn. He was like, "You want it?" Like, "Yeah, is a bear shit in the woods? Yeah, I want it." It's like, "I never asked a point from you. Give me one." So yeah. Yeah. Jack Crafty made this for me. He whooped this thing out in less than an hour. Yeah. Here's this one. Look at them notches. Yep. Those are sketchy. Those are hard to do. Yeah, here's my notching tool. Look at that. The anxiety and anguish I put myself through to do this stuff. Have I broke some? Hell yeah. Still break. Yeah. But yeah. Alright, I'm gonna hit more rocks. Like, for me to do that, I won't do that to make a finished point. I won't do that on a live stream. No, I can't stay focused enough. I like seeing the shit y'all are talking and everybody stopping by and saying hi. So, Marty, who said that? And it's fun just smashing the rock by facing on the live stream because I think it draws a lot more people here. So, yeah, I think that's fun. It's fun. Let me move some of these flakes. good stuff in here. Yeah, I've been on for 60 minutes already. Well, that's like an hour, I think. And I've only played with one rock. What's up with that? Hey, I got 48 likes and 111 people. What are y'all doing? Wake up. Nah, I love y'all. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, we can connect. We can have a real connection here. Me and you. Yeah, we could have a connection. Yeah. All right, let's see. What do you want me to hit? Let's hit this one. Look at that. Isn't that ugly? Marcos. Hey, Styley. They can be hard to make. I try to read everybody's comments, sorry. Especially my trolls. I definitely read theirs. Yeah, I started out a few years ago, and it was just a nightmare. But yeah, so since the 80s, 1980s, I had a fascination with arrowheads. Picked them up, found them with my dad, and then many years later, I stumbled across Jack Crafty making arrowheads, and I was like, man, I can do that. Yeah, the first few months, well, maybe the first year was just awful. Yeah, almost quit. Even when I got better, I was still like, when learning how to notch, I was still like, nah, this sucks. So it takes a lot of practice, patience as well as practice. So what I'm gonna try to do is get a flake off here. Yeah, this one definitely does have, yeah, you see, it's not super slick. That's funny, Marty, because the funny thing about it is probably wasn't a lady. All right. There may be something going on here. I don't know. All right, here we go. Let's see. I want to take some of this off and hopefully get a piece for a decent arrowhead here. May have hit it too hard, but I got two good pieces there. I would have loved it if it stayed together because that's beefy. Yeah. But those are good. Now really you can see what's going on in there. By one little hit. Yep. New people see this and be like, it's just an ugly rock. And then you take a flake off and you're like, oh, it's so beautiful. Yeah. Alan sent me a fish. Looks like fish eggs on there. No, I will not make a Clovis. I don't want to. I will one day. I will do it, damn it. Okay? I will do it one day. I will do it. All right, so I'm going to try to take a spall here. Get a flake there. Ready? Ready. I got it. I did get it. Not the way I wanted. Let's see. This could be a good spot right here. Could be a good spot. Let's see. I got 2 blades. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Doc. I appreciate it. Really do. I do this every Saturday and Sunday, 8 Central. You can come back. Alan, that looks like the stuff, that point I made you with those long barbs on it. Yeah. You have a great day too. Be careful out there in the real world. Yeah. I'll be here. I'll be here. I'm not going nowhere. Where's everybody at, church? If they are, they get a pass. Let's see. Let's see. Where can we go? Patrick lost his tip. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's a good one. That's a good one. Somebody might swipe by and hear that. That's a good flake. Blades and points. Nice. Hope Mike Tuss didn't get trapped under some sheetrock. All right. I'm gonna try to make another one here. Try to. Let's see, 96 people. Ready? Oh, there we go. Why'd you do that? A little crack there. Blame it on the crack. Smash the like button. Yeah, smash it. Smash it for Sally. Who's Sally? Oh, don't worry about it. Let's see. Mike Tufts is funny, y'all. Yeah. When he's in the chat, y'all need to mess with Mike. Yeah, he's a funny guy. All right, let's take another one, shall we? Where did we go now? Where did we go? Now that's a flake, mate. Set that there. You didn't see that, Alan. The force was with me on that. Dang, Mike Tufts bopper. Hey, why's my name on there? Sweet Flakes. You heard your name? Be careful. What am I making? Ah, I'm so glad you asked. Arrowheads. See that? I normally don't do these on the live stream, make these on the live stream, but I will make them on regular videos. If you go to my channel, you can see videos of me making them there. I like to interact too much with you people, you guys, my peeps, on the live stream, so I just kind of bi-face the rock. Yep. Showing 700? Come on, 300 more. Y'all be cool. Hit the subscribe button. Yep. Dang. I was looking at Patrick's the other day. He's got like over 30,000 subscribers. I was like, dang. That's a lot. I wouldn't know how to act with freaking 30,000 subscribers. Wouldn't know. Now I'm trying to flatten this down. Does it still feel like you're speeding, Mike? Jack, what's up? Thanks for swiping by. Yeah, that's gonna be my phrase. I don't know if anybody else has ever said that, but y'all heard anybody else say that? Thanks for swiping by. I hope not. Yep. All right. That's all the proof I needed, Jim. Am I driving okay? I think we're parked, man. Fishing channels, TJ, yeah, they do great. Especially when they do all the fancy editing and stuff like that in there. Yeah, fishing channels do great. It'd be funnier, Mike, if you were driving like a 64 Impala. And it said the Love Machine on the side. Overshot again. Yeah. Hey, I'm just a love machine, and I don't work for nobody but you. That's a great movie. Oh no, I have to check it out. I know I'm beating the shit out of it, right? Oh, crap. I'm warming up for the next rock. Yeah. The next rock's actually going to be a rock. Yeah. I know I'm not being very cautious today. I think I put too many scoops of coffee in the coffee pot this morning. Yeah. Beauty. It's a good hit. Skinning flakes. People should subscribe for the sounds it makes. The cool sounds. You could fall asleep to this stuff. I could. I have fallen asleep to this stuff. Oh, y'all got quiet again. Flakes got in my hair. All right, Mike, you get to work. Tommy Taylor, what's up, brother? Watch your fingers, Mike. I don't need you making me new boppers with missing fingers. Yeah. See, those flakes right there will get you. You'll get a pile of them on your arm. And then when you go through your arm on your leg, they'll wake you up real quick. Yes, yes. No trolls yet? I needed that right there. Sweet. Look at that stuff. Beautiful. That's another beauty. Beauty, beauty. That was a good one. But it wanted to go. I didn't want to hang out so I could show it off. Alright, I'm gonna switch to the indirect rod to clean that up. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it to it. Where's Mike Mason at? Is he lurking? Mike Mason lurking out there somewhere? Did I miss his entrance? Or is Mike not here? I don't think Mike is here. Yeah. Bobby is sleeping. He seems like a late stayer or upper guy. All right, that's good. Mm-hmm. All right, what are we gonna do next? I got Mike left, but Mike had sent me a rock that I need to work on, and it'll be the first time for me to work on this type of material. So you're in for a treat. Yeah. All right. Let's see. You ready for the big reveal? Hold on. Hold on a second. Dang. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have my stuff together. AKA shit. 57 likes. Word up. I'll be making it when I can get to 100 likes, huh? I seen some strange shit on YouTube, and they have a gazillion likes, a gazillion things going on, but I wouldn't dare do the stuff that they're doing on YouTube. This is just crazy. Yeah. All right. Look at that. Y'all know what it is? I'm saying that to make sure y'all are paying attention. Oh, look, my people jumped up the moment I picked the rock up. That's funny. Starts with a K. Mm-hmm. I've never napped this before. It's heat treated. Never napped it. These spalls that were taken off of it, Marty is right. Yeah, it's close enough. I know what you're saying. And it's heat treated. Yeah. Yep. So, oh, look. Right there. Heat treat. Yep. It is. Mike Tuff's got this from Danny Collins. And he gave me a big old blob of it. Yeah. I was hoping I could get somebody to slab it into like 3/8 thick slabs. I could get a bunch of arrowhead things out of it that away. I've been holding on to it for a while. No, it's this is Alan. This is that blonde Knife River Flint. Yeah, Danny is in Oklahoma. You know what I heard about them? Oklahoma guys roll their joints wrong. They're way too skinny and way too long. There's a song. I'm just saying the lyrics. Let's see. Oh, this isn't Blonde Knife River? He said bullshit. Yeah. All right. Keep messing around. Let's see. There's a crack in it. I revealed the crack. It's pretty rough right in that area. $68 people. Look at that. That's a good flake. Whoever's swiping by, stick around. This is a sweet piece of rock. And it's white. I got that white rock, bruh. Only have the best white rock out there. That's all I do. I'm saying that to make y'all laugh. Okay, just being silly. Let's see, I need to probably grind this some more. Oh man, a bunch of people left when I said that. All right, you ready? Yes, join the stream. Sweden. That's the Sweden flag, right? Could be wrong. That's a sweet flake. I'm gonna say what most flint nappers say. There's an arrowhead in that. I'm making arrowheads. I'm glad you asked. Let me show you. Making stuff like this. Every time somebody asks me, I like to show my points. I got that one. I got this long thing here. I got this one. This belongs to somebody. I gotta mail this to them. This is done. There's an edge I want to fix before I send it to Bill. Yeah. I sit here. They're pretty durable. I make hunting points for some guys. And he just took a wild hog with one of my points, and he said it passed through and it didn't even break. Yep. I had one guy on here yesterday saying you shouldn't hurt animals. Tell it to the guy that shot that pig. Might hog tie you. Done any axes? Yeah. I've only made one, and it was for a buddy of mine. And you can go to my channel and you'll see it. It's kind of trippy. It's different. It's not just a tomahawk blade, and that's what it was. It had some points around the side of it. It's pretty tripped out. It's the only one I made. How much are they worth? Depends on what you want, really. Yeah. You can find them online that people make, or you could, like somebody asked me earlier, if I would sell any, and you can go to my channel and see my email there, and you can send me a point type, tell me what type of point you would like me to make, email me a picture of the type that you would like, and I could flint nap before we can talk about pricing then or whatever. It can be expensive, it just depends. You know, you just have to look into it and see. But yeah, flintnappingtraditions.com sells this stuff. That's actually where this rock came from. But it was gifted to me, so I didn't buy this, no. I haven't bought any flint in a while because I know generous people that have access to it and send it to me. I still will give them money though for their effort, and they have to go collect it and all that. And I have awesome, generous viewers and subscribers here that send me stuff because they're awesome people. Yeah. Alan Cole in the chat right there. He's one of them. Yeah. Alan Cole's an awesome guy. You see his picture there. He's holding like a giant whale of a fish. What's up with me and the overshots? I don't get it. That's a good piece. Yep. I don't get it. Overshot master. Gotta quit goofing around. I'm gonna end up messing this up. What's up, Ron? How's it going? Thanks for swiping by. I don't want that stuff to fly down and mess up my sweet obsidian flakes down there. I normally don't have pieces this big. No, I've never played around with that. Soapstone. I think my mom has a piece of that. Yeah. Mainly just chert and obsidian is all I toodle with. Yo, ZV Key Z, what's happening? I like saying yo. I say that a lot. I don't think I said it today though. Thanks for saying that. I gotta say. Yeah, diesel's expensive. Can you do it with rock? This is rock. I'm doing it right now with the rock. But in your defense, I mess around with the obsidian a lot, so. Ralph is here. It is Keo Cook Ralph. To my new guys here, I have a lot of smart people. Yeah. Smart guys in the chat. They are wizards. Yeah, that was a bad spot in this rock. There's a seam there. Of course, it can't be a perfect rock. That would make it too easy. It's okay, Jude. If you're a new guy, I'm glad you're here. Yeah. I'm thankful for everybody that comes over. I had a big crowd yesterday of a lot of people. Yeah. Yeah, you can't do it with any rock. Yeah. One of you guys answer that. What type, the properties of this rock? Because I'm just a napper that doesn't know anything. Y'all help Jude out. There's all types of ways to glue it. To a handle, haft it to a handle. This knife here, I don't know what Mike used. He might have used pine pitch because he sent me some. And it's sinew wrapped, deer sinew wrapped on there. Yeah. That's a cool knife. The colors match well. See, I've made handles like this, but Mike has it down to make them look really sweet like this. Mine are more natural looking without all that shininess to it. The ones that I've made. Mike Tufts made this knife handle. What's up, Jeremy? Yeah, now some of the knives that I've made and given away, I do a giveaway here. And when I finally hit 1,000, I guess I'll do another giveaway, probably of a knife. So, only 2 subscribers. You guys subscribe if you want to try to win a knife and boost me to 1,000 subscribers. I'm a generous guy. Yep. DTMD, what's up? Some of these handle names, man, they make me want to like talk different and sound like I'm rapping or something. Yeah, it's cool. Man, I was up to like 200 people on here one time. Now it's like 40. Well, that's what it says here. All right, so I'm going to strike it here. It's probably because I'm talking too damn much. Let's see. That was a lame hit. Don't hit like that if you're new. Where there's no big rocks like that, but I've always wanted to make one. Do it. Yo, 1668. Looking great. Yeah, I don't really want to discuss pricing on here. I have an email though, and you can get online and look at different types of points and see what kind of point you like. And if I have the material available, which I have obsidian and rocks, we can discuss all that if you want. It's up to you. Don't have to. There's people that sell them online and stuff, but I think it'd be cooler, you know. Maybe I'm a little bit different in this. I don't know if any other flint knappers do this, but you can shoot me a picture of the type of arrowhead you want and what type of obsidian or stone, if I have it available. I have obsidian, I have stone. If it's not like crazy big, I'll do it for you. And I'll do it on a video. So that way, you know, you bought something from me, but you can actually see it being made on a video. Yeah. That would be cool. I wish that went a little further, but oh well. Thank you, Kevin. Appreciate you, bruh. We need to get the female viewers up. Yeah, I don't have that many. I wonder why. I need the female viewership to go up, yeah. You're welcome. No problem. And just bear with me on the email. I'll get it. I just get a little busy sometimes. Awesome hit. That was awesome. Hey, we jumped up to 56. It's a good number. I like that number, 56. I don't know why, but I do. Yep. Last night, sitting around in my sorrow, they were showing the original Top Gun. I was watching it. Yeah, and then right after that, they played the new one. Ah, don't hit like that, people. That was a lame hit. So was that one. Hey, there we go. All my trolls must be at church. That's where their ass needs to be. Uh-oh, what are you mailing Ralph? You gonna mail Ralph something? Oh, Sal. Did it again. 2 times. Look at that. Sword. The sword and the stone. The stone and the sword. Mike, if you're still listening, I have a red light. I need a bopper. There we go. Well, I'll be. That some bitch starting to look like Pie-Face, you ask me. I'd be dipped in dog shit. Let's see. Yes. Lame. There we go. Gotta hit higher up on there. Why'd it do that? Ugh. This bopper is powerful. $87 people. Hello to all my 87 people. Say something, anything. Tell me you're alive. Dustin, what's up? Yeah, how you doing? Anything? All right, you ain't got smart ass. I know, I said it. I'm the one that said it. Yeah, I needed that one. That was good. No, I'm just playing with you, man. It was funny. I knew that was gonna happen. Nice. Nice Aroni. Yes. Yeah, I don't normally have stuff this big, so yeah, it's kind of cool for me to have this. Yeah. The only part that bums me out on this piece is this spot here. Yeah, it couldn't be just like the rest of it. This is Keokuk from Oklahoma, I believe. Yeah, just a state north of me. Mm-hmm. Came from flintnappingtraditions.com. I did not buy it. It was gifted to me. Yeah. By a generous person. Flakes are flying. I love when the flakes fly into my eye. That's a joke. Just falls apart. Hey, Marty. All right, Alan. Be good, brother. Thanks for being here. Be safe. Good luck. Hey, Scott's here. Brother, Flint Napper. Brother from another mother. Scott's from the UK. Yeah. Scott is hoarding Flint. Yep. He is. I'm just being funny. If I could, I'd be hoarding Flint like a mofo. Mm-hmm. If I went to the UK where Scott is, and all of his Flint was gone from the beach, he'd be like, that son of a bitch from Texas. Look, I made a big Clovis. You see that? It's done. Oh, what was I gonna ask you? Shit. Y'all happy I made a Clovis? See that? Damn it, Marty. Patrick said the other day there's some with one on it, so. Morning, Jared. Nah, don't cry, Scott. If you need a good laugh, just watch my video. Come on. It's gonna be all right. No, I get what you're going through. See? This is not a good thing to get another flute, Marty. I'm doing this for you because you told me now the other side. Look at that. It's going to be a giant Clovis. Watch. Y'all just watch. Or I'm going to break it in half. All right? It's not a good platform. This is so stupid. I can't believe I'm fixing to do this. Huh? Should I do it? I should probably do it. It's going to be like most Clovis points where it has, well, some, where it has one awesome flute on one side and then the other side is just a little bit. Where'd my bopper go? All right. All right. Let's see. Too bad that big old flake ain't more over here. All right, let's see. Ready? I'm scared. What? Oh, good. I'm glad you asked me a question. If you don't have any tools, I made my first set of tools. Oh, it's buried. But you can use. I used a freaking for my first tool that looked like one of these here, like this. I went to the hardware store. Hey, little stepper. And I bought these copper caps. They don't come this domed. And I got some old wheel weights from tires and melted them inside there, inside the cap to make it heavy, lead filled. You can use hollow ones too. But when my dad wasn't watching, I cut the end of his damn rake off, the handle, and I glued it onto the rake handle. And that was my first bopper I made. I still have it over here in the box. I'd get it, but I got all this shit on top of my toolbox over here. I don't want to move it. I move it all the time. There's a lot of guys that use stone for tools. Yeah. Just pick up another rock, a hard rock, and use it to take flakes off. Yeah, you can use stones. That's abo. Yeah. You give. I don't know. I use steel too. You can use steel. I have these steel rods that I bought. Yeah, that's 3/8 diameter steel, and that one's 5/16 steel. I use steel. You can buy a big chunk of aluminum, 1.5 inch diameter. But if you ain't got it, I mean, you ain't got it, but yeah, pick up some good round rocks. And you can use round rocks, flat rocks, all that type of stuff. Just mess around. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna hit this, I guess. I'll shut up and hit this. All right. Damn it. Why'd I say this? Every time I need to make a good hit, I'm gonna screw it up. Just never fails. See? Just like a regular Clovis. Look. It got stuck in my bopper. Yep. Oh well, my Clovis dreams are over. Yeah. I didn't want to make one anyway. Y'all forced me to do that. Now look, I moved over and barely hit it and ran a long flake right there. Look, I got 2 long flakes. See any Clovises like that? Yeah. I prepared the platform too well, and that's why I got piss poor performance. Only flute on accident. Yeah. Anytime you see me do a flute, that's accidental. Yeah. If I try to do a flute on purpose, it ain't gonna happen. Not at all. No, ever. Can't ever flute on purpose. Mm-mm. Yeah. Yeah, I got 120 people here. Word up. Yeah. What's up, buttercups? Don't be shy. Say something. Mike Mason, I stayed on extra long so you could wake up and come over. Your mom said you could play today. Let's see. Where's my... Where's my... Okay, I'm losing my shit. Y'all know where I set my other bopper? Where'd it go? Oh, went under my chair. What is this? Flint napping. Mm-hmm. Yep. Flint nap. Y'all still there? My video froze up. That was weird. That was super weird. My video froze up. Yeah. What happened? I don't know what happened. It just like froze and then it froze with my hand stuck in the screen. I'm like, my hand's over here. Why is it stuck there? That was weird. I don't know. It was probably, you know what it is? Yeah. Somebody's probably trying to get me kicked out or something. Mm-hmm. That's what it is. But somebody asked me a question. What is this? I make arrowheads. Yeah. See that? Yeah. I don't make these on the live stream. I'll make them on my... You go to my channel and you can see me make them there on my channel. Yeah. I just mess around and what we call biface stuff down. Get them into a more usable shape. It is kind of purple, Mike. That stuff came from Jim. No, Bill. I don't know why I said Jim. Bill. Yeah. China Hollow shirt. Mm-hmm. This stuff here. It came to me in slab form. Yeah. I napped on this one a few days ago, and this one's really rough and crushy. You know what I say, though? They can't all be 10s, bro. You know? Yeah. Nope. Can't all be 10s. Not at all. Mm-hmm. Just a Beautiful sound. I love it. Yeah. All right. You biface that big thing out. What is this? This is like that site from Killer Court. Where's Killer Court? Yeah. Bullshit, Marty. You can watch a guy do that crap on my video. You've seen that guy do that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. My toes and feet are already screwed up. I am not. That gives me goosebumps thinking about that. I'm gonna take this big honker of a nose off this thing. I'm gonna try to. See that? Looks like Godzilla's back or something. Yeah. Yeah, it's not a turtle back. That's Godzilla's back. Mm-hmm. I'm not famous enough, Tommy. Yeah, I think I gotta get over 1,000 subscribers. These live streams are really helping me, but I don't think I'm famous enough to get uh, money. Yeah. Hey, Scrassy. That's cool. Awesome. Yeah, because all the other live streams are just a bunch of people yelling, talking shit. Well, I still talk shit, but at least I'm doing something. They're just yelling at people for no reason. Ow. Did I take off Godzilla's back? Am I getting closer? Yeah, I am getting closer. This rock just shot me the finger. It looks like something nasty. Oh, 714. Right. Yeah. I'm getting up there. Damn it. I was trying to do a rock puppet, but they don't want to do it for me. Dude, I seen that guy. That shit, I watched him for like, I don't know, I got hypnotized watching him, and I'm like, what the fuck am I watching? Watching all the comments to that guy, man. And I'm like, who? And I see people giving that dude money. Hey, brother, Jerry. Washington State, what's up? That's awesome. Jerry knows what's up. Yeah, he does. Jerry's the man. Yeah. I seen that toilet seat guy. Yeah, that something's wrong with that dude. But I did see a video of him talking normal one day, which I was shocked because after watching his videos, I didn't think that dude could talk normal. Yeah. Hey, Brennan, what's up, brother? Rock Brothers. I got Rock Brothers. My rock people. You say that shit back in the 80s, rock people. Man, your ass would go straight to jail. Yeah. Oh, no. Hi, Brennan. I say bad stuff on here, dude. Is it McKaylee? I'm guessing. I'm not the best reader. Hi, McKaylee. Okay. You don't make me feel so bad. Thank you. I was about to start watching my P's and Q's. I hope you have a blast, a heck of a day, McKaylee. Cool. Oh, you want me to sing that RoboCop flake to my yeah. Oh, why do I file the edges like this? Because if you don't, I can't drive the big flakes. um, yeah. Man, my mind just got twisted. The fuck was I doing? Oh yeah, I can't. It'll crush the edges, like hitting on the edges, like right there. All right, so now I have really sharp edges here, and in order to produce a flake, another bigger flake, and if I keep hitting it in that spot, it's just it's gonna create problems. So you have to grind it and get rid of all this sharp stuff. Hey Ralph, you're back. And no, it's not your fault. My brain is like my Wi-Fi, it freezes up sometimes. And it's best to abrade it. Yeah. To produce long flakes. Yeah. You're in California? Well, the obsidian that I have comes from north of you in Oregon, from Glass Buttes. And you can get it. Brandon just said Danny Collins. He has a website called flintnappingtraditions.com. And you can find all types of material there. He, like Brennan said, he's got it all. Super nice guy. Yep. He does the same thing I'm doing. But it's probably not as wild and crazy as I get talking shit and all that. I'm probably the worst foul-mouthed flint napper out there, I'd have to admit. Yeah. Am I proud of that title? Well, of course I am. I don't care. No, I'm not changing. Yeah. You gotta love me for who I am, right? Yeah, there's tools on that website. There's all kinds of stuff on his website. You can find a lot of cool stuff there. Yeah. Brennan. Oh, man. Oh. Yeah, I try to be, a little PG. I don't know. Yesterday was pretty bad. I had a good troll on yesterday. It's on my live highlight. I was talking shit back to him, but yeah, that was fun. That was fun. Hey, Maria. What's up? If you're a female, thank you for being here. I was just talking about earlier, I need to work on my female game on YouTube. Yeah. ¿Cómo está? Muy bien. Yeah. I don't speak Spanish all that great, but my dad never taught it to me. No. Alright, so I just took the monkey off the back of this. I'm gonna try to peel off some of this. For all the new people watching, I'm trying to get rid of this cruddy looking stuff off this rock. Yeah. See, it's pretty much all gone here. And my brain resetted during the process, and I can't remember what I was saying. Yeah, I'm AI generated. And, shit, I need to get this stuff off. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm not supposed to snort this stuff. Flake just went up my nose. Uh-oh, I got rocks in my nose. Not again. Look at that. That's ready to go on a stick. Is it, Marty? Look, that's a tool already. Look at that. Ancient tool technology. Yeah. That's ready. That's ready. I've been napping for 12 hours already today, and I finally made a tool. See, it's ready. Yep. That's a heck of an edge on that. That'll cut you. Yep. That'll cut you. Flat flakes. Good flat flakes. Yep. 157 people. 79, like 203. I must be dreaming. What's going on? Everybody's getting out of church. See, if I hung out long enough, I'd catch the church crowd coming out. You know, like when you go out to get breakfast on a Sunday, you want to leave super early before the church crowd gets there. All right, I'm gonna hit it here. I think I scared off Maria. Dang it. Let's see. Uh-oh. Somebody started their truck. Whoa, I missed. I got it. Nice. Which sweet flake? The funny shaped one? Could put it next to the bird flake. The bird dog flake. Yeah. I like the new people stopping by. If you're new on here, say something. I'm not afraid to talk to you. I'll talk to you. I'll tell you what you want to know. Maybe. Don't be afraid. What am I doing exactly? Thanks, crazy life. Somebody's listening. I'm making arrowheads. The question I wanted to hear. See? I'm making this stuff. Now, I don't do these on the live stream to refine them down and make these. No, I'll do these on my regular videos on my channel. Yeah. When it gets down to the nitty-gritty, my palms get sweaty. Mom spaghetti. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I try to respond to all the comments, especially the crazy ones. I like those. Yeah. How long have I been doing it? Shoot. Getting close to 5 years, I think. Yeah. Getting close to 5 years. Yeah, I was doing this before I started making videos. Yeah, because when I first started, nobody wanted to see that shit. That's for sure. My hardest part for me to learn was installing those notches. Yeah, I could make a triangle point pretty easily, but it putting the notches in is difficult. Yeah, I have to admit it's very difficult. It's still difficult. The rock I was working with is dacite obsidian. It's a type of obsidian. Yeah. I'm in Texas. Yeah. What time is it here? 10:04 a.m. Central Time. Yeah. Yeah, Jim. I had one guy comment in one of my things, made me feel pretty good. He was saying, "You're probably one of the most underrated flint knappers. Your notching skills are badass." I was like, that's the nicest thing anybody said to me, besides the trolls. But yeah, see, that's the tool I use to notch that stuff. You see, you can't wiggle around too much, or you're gonna break that off or break something. So yeah. I don't know. I really don't make arrows. I have a buddy that makes them. He's made a set out of river cane. I think he made a set of 6 pretty darn quick. I made him the hunting points for him. It probably took me longer to make the points for him than it took him to make the arrow shafts and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, my notching nail, I won't ever use copper to notch a point. No, it's just, it really needs to be thin and sharp. That'd be the one key thing I can tell you guys learning to notch. And I think the real big thing is notching. It is very, to me, this is my way of notching, is to have the tip rounded. Yep. You'll always see a rounded tip on my tooltip. Yep. And there's a reasoning for that, of course. That demonstrate. So say, for instance, this is where you're notching. I put that round part here on the edge, the round on there, and then with inward force and down, that roundness that's poking out is going to help drive that flake off of there. You see, it actually did a little pop out right there. That's my secret. Yeah, I'm giving you my secrets. I shouldn't be telling you. Yeah, I shouldn't tell you my secrets. Queensland, Australia. Hey, TJ and Soul, he's from Australia. Yeah, I don't know, I can't remember what part of Australia, but he's in the chat. Yeah, good night, mate. Have a good one. Thank you. I appreciate you. I do this every weekend. I may do a surprise one during the week, but yeah, that's cool. Thank you. Appreciate you. Get to bed. Get some sleep. Rest is important. I'm naturally an early bird. Yeah. And I don't get the worm. That's for sure. Oh yeah, where was I? Sorry. Probably want to see me nap. Not bump my gums. I've been going for a long time. No, not really. I started a little bit before 7. Yeah, but I'm trying to get more subscribers, so I'm gonna stay on for a little bit longer. Besides, what's the hardest type of rock? I think some people in the chat can answer that. Because some of this rock, even obsidian, can be hard, but by far is the least hardest rock. Some of the hardest rock that I've napped is just Texas rock that's not great. Yeah, it's just not great. Like this biface I made on a couple live streams ago, look at that. And this was a good type of Texas chert. Yeah, but it looks like it's riddled with disease. Yeah, this looks like the first stone tool ever made. This is just awful. Yeah. But a lot of the hard rock can be heat treated and become a lot better. Yeah. Oh, you missed out. You should have been here the other day. Some beautiful stuff here. Look at that. Yeah, I think that's why I got so many views. Because I had this beautiful rock by Marty Buckskin NYB. Yeah, this is beautiful stuff. This is from Australia. I should have showed the guy that was here. Had to go to sleep. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for the question. All right, here we go. My goal was getting this crappy rock off here. Somebody may say that is not crappy, it's all beautiful. Yep. Not when I get done with it. It's gonna be super crappy. Let's see. Oh, dang it. What was it, Marty? Because you were talking about where you got it from and him heating it. Did you ask him how hot he heats that stuff, Marty? What? The 1% of high-grade laurel is like high-grade flint ridge, but most is concrete. Yeah. I got over 100 views. That's cool. Oh, I hit that too high. That was my fault. Dummy. Picking up the wrong bopper. Turning from yellow to red from the heat treatment. Yeah, I figured it would turn colors. I think I may heat some of this kind of low at first and see how it goes. I do want to heat it. I got the turkey roaster to do it, so. Yeah. Moo kite. Mm-hmm. Move over, butter. Let's see. The reach around flake. Oh, it did come off. Clovis flute. Yeah, get that junk off there. I'm purposely ignoring that. Two crappy sides here. Sing that, Sal. What am I supposed to sing? That little bopper action. Lori, hi. I'm glad you're here. Yes. Thanks for swiping by. Mm-hmm. It's my phrase now. Nobody can use it. Yeah. I want that. Yes, I love breaking things. The sound of stuff breaking. Especially this stuff. It didn't go deep, Marty. Beautiful. I hit exactly where I wanted to hit that time. Just out of the ordinary for me. I did it again. I better not hit that until I abrade it. Nice. Let's see. Bye, Tommy. Sweet. Congratulations to him. That's awesome. Good deal. Good to hear. It's nice to hear that stuff. Yes. Very cool. Did I pay for these gloves? Yeah. I wish I was sponsored. Yeah, I should be sponsored because I'm so cool. Yeah, when I make it to the big time, I'll be sponsored. Yeah. Never gonna make it. These gloves are okay though. They're not too expensive. Nah. They're not very expensive. That's cool, Jim. Don't get lost in them woods. Watch out for Bigfoot. Are they more than $2? Yeah, unfortunately they are. I think they're like $6, $7. Yeah. They tend to last a little bit longer than some of the other ones though. For me, the first thing that go out are the tips of them, especially when I'm braiding, because sometimes this will catch the tip of my glove, so. I get them from Home Depot. I do have access to free ones, but I just buy them. Yeah. My normal everyday job, I work in the glass business, so we have gloves similar to these with different types of gloves. So I get gloves that are basically like this. They're from Uline is the maker. So yeah, I get those for free from work. They don't last as long as these. That's not good. Yep. Hey, 87 likes and 50 people. That's good. Kind of bummed out that my trolls didn't come. Yeah, that always makes for a good time when the trolls show up. And for everybody else. Yeah, makes for a fun time for everybody. Hey, 4235. Venturing out. 4235. What's up? Thanks for swiping by. Yep. Appreciate it. I appreciate everybody. I'm not stuck up. I can be. I have tendencies to be stuck up sometimes. Not gonna lie. I got a mess. There's shit everywhere. All right, I'm gonna use the different tool here to get rid of some of this thickness on here. This is a little bit more accurate. Yeah. No, they don't make me mad at all. I like picking on them. They pick on me, I pick on them back, and it's fun. I do like them. They bring me entertainment. Almost 3 hours, holy crap. Thanks for reminding me, Marty. I've been on too long. Yeah. I'm gonna start getting people saying this guy must be on drugs. This stuff indirects nicely. That took a bite out of crime there. Look at them big bold flakes. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Let's see. Where's the file? Oh, you're welcome, buddy. I'm bored. I'm home alone today. Yep. I am. I'm home alone. Somebody left me alone. Alone in the house. All by myself. Got nothing to do all day. Hey, Clint. I stayed on extra long for you. Yeah, Marty just said I've been on for almost 3 hours. Yeah. Been on for a while. Unsupervised. The Patrick thing. Yep. They left me unsupervised. I'm so stupid. Let's see. This is thinning down pretty good. Yeah. This side looks good. What's that? Hi to all my new people. Yeah, hope you subscribe. I got a bet going with my wife. All right, Jeremy. Take it easy. Take it sleazy. Yeah. I'm probably gonna be leaving here in a few, like Marty said. Marty's like, give it a break, dude. You've been on too long. How do you make obsidian rock? I didn't make it. It was given to me. It was made by Mother Earth. Yeah, nature made it. Yep. And it was gifted to me by Alan Cole. Yeah. Well, this piece was given to me by Killer Cork, and he's not here. His name's Jeff, but yeah. Yep. Bye, Jared. Take it easy, brother. Have a good day. Stay safe. Kick it in the crotch. You gotta kick life struggles right in the crotch. Yeah. You do. Can we make it? Get glass. Obsidian is just natural glass, kind of. Yep. I made arrowheads out of glass. There's all types of glass out there. I work for a glass company, and you can probably go to a local glass company. They throw so much stuff away, and it can't be tempered. You don't want tempered glass. It has to be annealed, is what they call it, annealed glass, which is raw. It's just glass, and it'll break, just like this stuff here. Yeah, and it's easy to start out with glass. I'm pretty sure. I've been in the glass business for 25 years, and most places will just give you the glass that they're gonna throw in the dumpster anyway. Yeah. Who showed up on Patrick's live last night in the last minute? Was it Jared? Ralph, you eating pork rinds? The hot ones? I hope. I'm the only one that said hi to you? Hey, man. If you're a guy or a girl, hello. Yeah, I'm glad you're here. Yeah. I just sit around and bullshit, talk to my people, tell jokes, pick on trolls. Okay. AK Sarah, right? 1 dash times 3T. What's up? Y'all are getting these crazy names because you want to see if my dumb ass can read it. That's what's going on. Yeah. Yeah. KSA. Word. Hey, no problem. Yeah, if you're interested in doing this stuff, man, look on YouTube. There's tons of videos out there. I got videos, but I hate to say it, there's some guys that are better than me out there. Okay, I said it. Swallow my pride. But my notching game's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. If I could get in a deep notching battle, I might prevail. Yeah. I just might. Or may do something dumb like that. Come on, recover. Yeah, that was a recovery flake because I left a stupid spot. See, that was luck. Yeah, I had a bad spot right there. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hand dices can be tricky. Yeah. Come on. Somebody make one of those. I forgot how deep these were. Let's see. This point is 2 1/8 long. 2 1/8 long. And the notches are, let's see. If I go diagonally, the shape of the notch, they're 5/8 deep. Yeah. and pretty skinny. That little barb there is 3/16 wide. Yeah. That's a cool point. Yeah. I don't think it's like anything out there that's, I think I just made it to make it. I wasn't trying to make a certain point. Yeah. Yeah. I need to get better. Yeah. I do like notching. It's fun when it doesn't break. I've, I mean, y'all, man, y'all, the pain I've gone through learning notching. And I still torture myself with it. I do. Notching isn't all that fun. Mm-mm. It does make it look cool if you're successful. It really makes or breaks a point, that's for sure. I believe that. I think I've came up with new cuss words during the notching process. Yeah. I believe so. Where's my razor blade? This is cheating. Yeah. Yeah, just pick it up. It may be cheating, but it's okay. If it's not on video, how do you know I did it? Yeah. No, it ain't cheating. I've been told it was cheating, but they were just goofing off. Yeah, they were just goofing off. Kind of nice stuff. Yeah. Pretty nice. Daniel Bird. Hey, it's my neighbor. That's my neighbor. That guy lives right next door to me. Yep. That's funny. I'm gonna be picking up acorns today. I got the trash bags to do it. Yep. Let's see. Oh, I'm making a mess now. Sweet. You're funny, Mike. Yeah. Well, it says I have 97 likes. So, this thing's been up and down since I started. Yeah. And I think I'm about to end it because, like Marty said, Marty's the timekeeper. And I've been on for like 3 hours. Yeah. Not that I'm tired. I need to stretch my legs. My bony ass hurts. Yeah. You're showing 98? Oh, come on, people. Do I need to sit here and wait till it says 100 likes? What do I gotta do? Brian, hey Brian, what's up? Hit the like button. I'm trying to get to 100 likes. Help a brother out. Yeah. Jim's the freaking scorekeeper. Uh-oh, did I hit 100? Did Brian pull through for us? Was it Brian? Hell yeah. Brian's the shit. Yeah. That's what's up. Dang, Brian. I've been on for a long time, sitting around making arrowheads and stuff. Now mine says 101. Dang, that's so cool. Yeah. You know what's messed up though? I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. And the real shitty thing about life is, if I was some hot chick doing this, I'd probably have 1 million subscribers. Yeah. Yeah. It's not fair. No. I get it though. It's not fair. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Something about that color's pretty. Killer Quirk's the guy. Dang, dude, I've been on for like 3 hours. Yeah. That's even worse. Hey, this one's yours. Killer Quirk. Yeah. This is that piece of dacite you sent me in the mail. I've been working on this one for a while. It had a Godzilla back on it. It had this big old funny shaped flake taken off of it. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Brian, I do this Saturday and Sunday, 8 Central in the morning, 8 in the morning, Central Time. I don't know, Mike. And I'm here every weekend, so yeah. Come back by. You can check out some of my YouTube shorts on here. But I try to keep it funny, make y'all laugh. I'm not that serious of a person. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So, anyway, Brian's the man today, or who, yeah, one of you guys, yeah. Y'all are awesome. He came in just at the right time. But yeah, I got stuff to do around the house now. Me and my neighbor, there's an acorn tree between us. He's really good at staying on top of his, but I'm the lame one that doesn't mess with it. And I need to pick him up too. I need to cut the grass. I probably won't do that. My parents worked me hard yesterday, so I'm pretty worn out from yesterday. Hey, Jesse, what's up? Yeah, I've been on for like 3 hours, and my ass hurts from sitting in this chair so long. Yeah, I feel like I'm at the nap in and just sitting in one spot all day. Mm-hmm. Yep. It's a pretty good live stream. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, but I gotta go do stuff. I'm sorry. And I've been starting my live streams early. I say 8 Central, but AM Central. Just keep a lookout, because sometimes I'll get antsy and start a little earlier. So, yeah. Yep. But y'all be good. Yeah, be good. And Take care. Have a good day. And, oh, wait. Every Saturday and Sunday, Jesse, in the morning. Yeah, we'll see you later, Mike. Yeah. Jeff, take care. Jesse, Ralph, all you guys. Yep. All the new people. I had a bunch of new people on. Yeah, bunch of people. I think it got close to 300 people on. Yeah, I'm on my way. Yeah. All right, Jim. Y'all be good. Everybody, I missed your name. Sorry. My brain is fried. So, y'all have a good one.